Everybody's saying that straight drop in protective custody because he's wearing the red jumpsuit. Well, the reason why he's in protective custody is because they got him in. The way that his new lawyer is going to figure out how to get him out is by saying that straight drop saw shooters on the inside of Makita's hitting Dolph, in that he tried to get them before they ran out the back. And that's the only reason that they ran up to the window. But then what they're going to say is that he was trying to be security for Makita's. So technically, it could be true if the lawyer uses this argument, you could on a technicality get him out just like how they did last time. See, the thing Straight Drop is looking for is a lawyer that knows the loophole that will be able to get him out, because there's certain laws made in Tennessee that it's a loophole to get you out of, because back in the day, them laws was then made like by them big people so that specific to the rules that they were breaking. They're like, let's make a new law around the rule that they're breaking. That way they can get themselves out of a jam anytime they get caught up in their stuff. So Straight Drop lawyer is going to use that same type of strategy to figure out a loophole to get Straight Drop to look like he a security person for Makita's. They're going to be like, yeah, he came up with his mask properly up and over here making sure that he ran up to respond. So if the lawyer can argue that, even if the lawyer could be wrong, they can all be wrong and still give a good argument that a judge and a jury could take. So don't forget that things could be messed up. They could still find a way to get him out of it. They just got to figure out a loophole and a way to argue the rules. So that's what I'm saying, is that this dude always be trying to get out with these little exceptions, and they find out a way. So that's what he's looking for. And that's why the lawyer that from CMG, he said that would look way too sketchy on his part, because the little finesses that Straight Drop want the lawyer to do is going to make CMG look like they exactly with it. So that's why he dropped him. And the new lawyer that he's going to use is going to try to figure out a way to say the thing about the two dudes running out the back, and say that those guys pulled straps and that Straight Drop came up and tried to hit them, and that he hit Dolph and them, or he, you know what I mean? Like, even though he against Dolph, they're going to try to say that he was trying to get the guys just because he's seen guys pull straps, and that he was thinking that they was going to pop him or something too. So we really got to pay attention now and figure out what really goes on with the rest of this case. Because if these guys, the lawyers, if the CMG's getting new lawyers to figure out a way to get Straight Drop out, then what's going to happen is that this dude is definitely going to they're going to keep him separated from anybody in the whole cell. So this time he can't get jumped no more, because they separated him already and put the red suit on him. But his first day in, he definitely got jumped. Y'all don't realize it, but right after that. But anyways, now he in the red jumpsuit, and they bring his food in under the cell, and they slide it in there. They make sure that when the OC come up, he slide the tray in that it tips. He want to make sure it tips over and falls. That way he can't even enjoy the food. So Straight Drop not getting the easy treatment in there. Even the COs, are making tough on him, making life hard on him. So yeah, that somebody's eventually gonna try to get him though, like in the middle of them transferring people out, or when they get yard time, or if they get workouts or something like that. At some point, he's gonna have to get, if they drop charges on him, if they drop the charges lower, then he's gonna have to get out and be in Gen Pop, because that's gonna be a lower charge. So they're going to be like, man, this guy, if they lower his charge, they're going to move him to general population or something like that. But we're going to find that out, though. Stay tuned, y'all. And make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all like this video and everything. But now to the next part of the video, let's get into what's going on over with Yo Gotti and them. The two dudes that ran out the back, they know Yo Gotti, and they Yo Gotti's people. We seen them in a music video before. And now what we really got to find out is, were they coming from Indiana, Kentucky, or from Illinois? Because that black truck, that black top.
Have you ever felt like God has called you to become an entrepreneur or maybe even start your own online business, but you just don't know who to trust and listen to? Hi, my name is Jeff Baxter, and with all of the scams, get-rich-quick schemes, and charlatans throwing money in your face, I completely understand. Now, what I've been doing for the past decade now is helping ordinary people just like you and I to start successful online businesses, all from the comfort of your own home. In fact, with all of my businesses combined, I make over 6 figures per month, and there's one in particular that
Tahoe or a Navigator. It had Illinois plates, but it could have been a rental. And the fact that Straight Drop got caught in Indiana, it's a little suspicious because that's connected to Illinois. But that whole area has Kentucky in it, which Yo Gotti got an artist, ESTG, signed in Kentucky. So they got people and goons all over that little area that reach from the east to the Midwest, the East Coast Midwest area. And it makes sense that it's goons that are getting recruited out of those little areas and going with CMG signing to him. It's obvious, you can see it. There's people coming out of Kentucky signing to CMG, and they trying to make sure that they get the whole surrounding area tied up in them so that they can have people doing hits for them, and they run out back to their little area and nobody know them in Memphis. So they get people that's not from Memphis to come in and do their dirty work for them. That way they return where they at. And it's like hard to identify the people because they was never seen in Memphis. So none of the witnesses is going to be able to say that they exactly know that person. They're not going to be able to give a name because they never seen them. If they from Kentucky or if they from Illinois or Indiana or whatever the case is, right? Dallas, you know, just like where Straight Drop was hiding and where Black Youngster did the diss. And now, Black Youngster super quiet. He ain't said nothing since he did that one little diss because that got him in trouble. And now his lawyer about to drop him too because that lawyer is going to get hit as a part of that RICO case. And when that RICO case come, they all going to be telling, just like Dolph said, that when the boys come and get you, you're going to tell on the whole gang. So that's all it is. Everybody screaming gang, gang, gang. And then they go tell on the whole gang. So basically, he called it. He predicted exactly what was going to happen. And basically, when they get hit with that RICO, it's going to be bad. It's a downfall. And it's going to be no type of structure set up in Memphis. So you're going to see Memphis being real crazy and stuff like that. Yeah, basically,